some people say, well, if we got wreckage from 50 years, why aren't we flying saucers? If you gave a nuclear submarine to Christopher Columbus and say, Chris, the budget's unlimited, I need 2 more of these by the next 20 years, he couldn't have come close. A cheap digital wristwatch given to the smartest people on the planet 80 years ago, could they have built another one? Not the slightest chance.
Some reports indicate that we've actually been test flying within a limited area actual alien vehicles which have been made using alien technology.
The development of very advanced vehicles requires a number of things. One is money, one is imagination. The thing that makes many advanced research and development projects more sure to be supported and more sure of success is to know that what you're trying to accomplish can indeed be accomplished.
The Avro car was one such leap of imagination. Built after World War II, this initially promising project was soon shelved. In Russia, flying saucer technology lives on, with this passenger version due for liftoff by the turn of the century, money permitting presumably. This design, however, appears almost medieval when compared to what observers have seen in the skies above us. Dr. Maccabee isn't alone in thinking that there's a lot of catching up to do.
Our present understanding of the universe is that if we work hard enough, we can learn more. Now maybe they know a lot more, maybe they know 10,000 years more worth of stuff than we know. But given 10,000 years, we could catch up with them.
One of the most mystifying incidents surrounding what the American government may or may not know about UFOs occurred in 1989 and was called Cosmic Journey.
Presenting Cosmic Journey.
Cosmic Journey is a new experience in live entertainment, a new concept and a new dimension. This is something that no one should miss. And I guarantee you that millions and millions of people throughout the world will remember this for the rest of their life.
Several renowned UFO researchers were asked to contribute to this traveling show, among them Bob Exler.
The Cosmic Journey project was brought to my attention through recommendations. I was contacted by the Kenneth Feld production group in Orlando, Florida. They were working on a project
which was to be an exhibition featuring Soviet and Russian and other spacecraft. Also, they were interested in having 6,000 square feet of UFO exhibits.
So, for Exler, this appeared to confirm the truth behind rumours such as Roswell.
And of course my background with NASA, my background with the area of robotics, and my background in UFO research were 3 critical areas that were of interest to them in this project.
So they got hold of Bob Exler, and the rest is history. He claims that not only was he shown photographs of alien bodies, but that he was told about alien craft and that they were actually considering. This was a general at the Pentagon who was acting as the intelligence community liaison for this Cosmic Journey project. And this general told Bob Exler that they were considering actually exhibiting an alien craft and or an alien body.
Exler then claims that the Cosmic Journey became even stranger.
There was a craft he showed me photographs of where they were planning to take a pie-shaped wedge out of the craft and put this actual vehicle on display.
But they were concerned about public perceptions in these areas.
He was taken to a secret military facility out in the Gulf of Mexico by helicopter. What he saw there amazed him.
As we got into this facility, we descended to an area that I would describe as sort of a mezzanine area looking out over a control room. This was obviously a NORAD tracking facility. There was a huge screen. It represented an area of the southeast quadrant of the United States. Then there were a series of lights that were floating along sort of like the top of this grid area. There were 5 of them in all. Were labeled, by the way, on the screen as ASCs, and I heard someone make reference to alternative spacecraft. The craft went down into this grid, into this vortex area, and then dispersed. And no one seemed to be concerned at all. One of the things that transpired over the course of that year in the early 1990s was that we were heading into somewhat of an economic recession. And this factor alone, I believe, convinced the organizers to put the project on mothballs eventually. So my tenure with the project was rather short-lived. I've not since been contacted by anyone associated with the Cosmic Journey. There have been, since the publication of the book revealing the project itself, there have been a number of plausible denials by members associated with the project, and of course categorical denials on anything related to the more intrinsic alien issues.
So, can we ever hope to know what many believe the government already knows?
There certainly seems to be an improvement in the quality of information we're getting. Whether this is intentional on the part of the ETs or better luck, I don't know. But certainly they want to be known, but they're not doing this in a totally overt manner, like landing on the White House lawn or landing on Downing Street or something like that. They're just letting it filter its way through the population. And by giving us better and better data slowly, people like myself are provided with better data which are more convincing to other people.
Secrets can be kept. They are being kept. One way that they're being kept is the naivete of the people who think, if this was going on, I would know about it. The ego is a powerful weapon.
They're playing with us more than anything else. I don't think they are seriously intend to give us anything that's we're going to hurt ourselves with.
There are a number of areas around the world, certainly not restricted to the United States, where various projects are going on. I've even learned, I'm not saying this true, but it's what I've been told by reliable sources, that there are actual extraterrestrial bases around this planet.
Until the day the researchers find the truth, or the authorities choose to tell us, Project Blue Book remains firmly closed.